What's up, everyone? This is your zodiac sign oracle reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces sun signs. So in order for you to go directly to your reading, those timestamps are down below in the description box, okay? And I'm going to give you a quick overview of what goes down in this segment. This is a timeless oracle reading, so whenever you watch this, it is the best time. And there is going to be 5 questions to each zodiac sign in this segment. Now, the first one is about your evolution in your romantic life. Next one is your spiritual evolution. Next one is the evolution in your money and career. Fourth one is what surprises are going to happen for you in the year 2024. And the last question is how you can do more in order to have more growth in all areas of your life. So I'll be giving you guided actions on what to keep in your spirit for that part, okay? So without further ado, Sagittarius, you guys are up. Let's ask the question. What does Sagittarius need to know right now in regards to their evolution in their romantic life whenever they watch this? Thank you. Now your romantic life that's going to be undergoing an evolution, Sagittarius, whether you're single or couple, is freeing yourself from any kind of mental prison, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. Woohoo! Next evolution is making the effort. Great love is taking the steps you are guided to take. And that is you taking the lead in your love life, whether you're single or couple, showing those niceties, okay? That affection towards your love interest, flirting with them, or even your romantic partner, okay? Singles and couple Sagittariuses. So heads up with that. Woohoo! Next question, Sagittarius, and that is, what else does Sagittarius need to know right now in regards to their spiritual evolution whenever they watch this? Thank you. So the spiritual evolution that you'll be going through, Sagittarius, whenever you watch this, is increase awareness, deep connection, so trust your inner voice, okay? Sometimes you got to have that time and space for yourself to meditate and clear out any mental fog, okay, is what I got from this card. And channeling. Also, another spiritual evolution is in your divine feminine energy, and that's divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges, Sagittarius, and focus on what you desire, okay? So write down those beautiful ideas because they're not stupid, okay? In your journal and whatnot, and implement them one step at a time. So heads up with that. Not bad. Next question, Sagittarius, and that is, let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know right now in regards to their evolution in their money and career whenever they watch this? Thank you. Financial constraints. Man holding a coin. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Woo! And the sun. Yeah. Alright, so what evolution is going on in your money and career, Sagittarius, whenever you watch this, is that You're growing through anxiety and worry about your money and career, waiting for for that money to come in, and you're being patient with yourself because you're learning how to be compassionate with yourself and learning further how to budget yourself in regards to spending money. So this is a good time to not overspend, but to, if you start getting discombobulated, being compulsive in any kind of way in your money career, to spend time with your religion or your spirituality, because it doesn't make you more or less in whatever you choose, okay? Because you're needing to write down some beautiful ideas and implement them one step at a time, okay? And if you start to experience being over compulsive, fearful, second guessing yourself, please take out that time and space to meditate, take a break from things, okay? And then come back to implementing those ideas one step at a time, all right? So heads up with that. Next question. What surprises is Sagittarius going to have for the year 2024? Thank you. The Sun. Very cool. Financial constraints. Man holding a coin. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. And yin and yang. All right, so what surprises are coming up, going to happen in the year 2024 for Sagittariuses whenever they watch this, is those ideas that you implemented, you're needing to wait for the money to come in from them. So this is a good time to nurture your compassion towards yourself. Stay grounded and stable. Take your career and your money one step at a time. Because being slow about this is getting what you need, but also spending in balance, okay? So you're not breaking the bank. Because here in the end, your money and career and your emotional stability are all going to come back into balance. As long as you're taking it one step at a time here, okay? And good times are going to happen for Sagittariuses too with their creativity. So please write down those ideas. They're not stupid, okay? Can't express that more, okay? Because this will get you through financial constraints and help you enjoy the journey, okay? So heads up with that. Woohoo! Last question, Sagittarius is, how can pulling it back, what can Sagittariuses do to have more growth in all areas of their life whenever they watch this? Thank you. Your 12th house, your 3rd house, your 10th house, your 8th house, your 6th house, your 9th house, Saturn, Uranus, in Leo, and we're going to stop right there. So in this part to the segment, Sagittarius, okay, give you guided actions to take and what to keep in your spirit, so that way you can start growing all areas of your life. So here we go. You need to make the immediate action, Sagittarius, to keep your involvement hidden. Get your ideas going on the physical front. Become that person of power and status out in your community or online. Use other people's resources and do it a little at a time. And do it in a big way. I get online, but you must wait before you can invent a way to do what you want to, okay? Keep in your spirit to be neutral with yourself when you're getting this going, to make the right connections in regards to your ideas, okay? Being responsible out in that community or online, as if it was a life or death issue, as a full-time job, okay? And being neutral with yourself and being realistic about stirring things up in a fun way and showing that leadership, okay? All in all, this is not a bad outcome once you do this. I'll be giving your outcome here in a little bit. On a physical outcome, through your ideas and your creations that you implement, there's going to be a balance and a fairness shown towards you and good times, okay? Because you're going to be attracting in people by doing this, okay? In different areas of your life, okay? But I get like, especially with work and love, okay? On a spiritual outcome to this, you're going to have the power of love within inside you. It's going to bring cooperation to its perfect within inside you and the attraction of these good times that are going to come out of implementing the guided actions and what to keep in your spirit, okay? So, freaking awesome. I hope this helps you enjoy the journey, Sagittarius is, and to wiggle that butt so it don't go numb. If you guys like my content, please subscribe. Other than that, happy holidays. And now I'm going to move on to Capricorn. So see you guys later. Bloop. Hey, what's up, Capricorns? And without further ado, let's ask the first question. And that is, what does Capricorns need to know right now in regards to their evolution in their romantic life whenever they watch this? Thank you. Now, what evolution is going to happen in your romantic life, single and couple Capricorns, is retreat. This time is time to disconnect from the world and strengthen your bond with that love interest if you're single, if you're a couple, that romantic partner, okay? Also, make the effort. Great love is taking the steps you are guided to take, okay? So while you're disconnecting with them, you're showing them niceties, flirting, you know, picking and choosing your battles, Capricorns. Especially with any kind of control, okay? And you need to know that because that's what's getting channeled in with this card, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. Next question, and that is, what else does Capricorns need to know right now in regards to their spiritual evolution whenever they watch this? Thank you. Now, in regards to your spiritual evolution, Capricorns, whenever you watch this, is you're getting an evolution, your divine feminine energy to its perfect, okay? Because you got voice of truth, Joan of Arc. Stand strong, Capricorns. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth, okay? Also, Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning with every ending, Capricorns. Illusions are being released and revealed, okay, to you. So heads up with that. Not bad. Now we're moving on to the next question, Capricorn, and that is, what does Capricorns need to know right now in regards to their evolution in their money and career whenever they watch this? Thank you. Patience. Happy family. Hostilities. The Sun. And the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So in regards to your money and career, Capricorns, and what evolution it's going through whenever you watch this is understanding your emotional stability and your desires here in your money and career. And when you start to iron out those details, okay, especially growing through any kind of perfectionism, because it doesn't make you more or less. We all had to do it. Now it's your time. You're going to gain your emotional stability with inside you, but any partnerships you have in your home life and friendships too. And growing through any kind of hostilities or defensiveness too. So that way new opportunities open up in your money and career, but also your creativity too. So please write down those ideas. They're not stupid, because when you spend that time and space, you guys are going to be going through an awakening. I get no matter what. Spend that time and space with your religion or your spirituality, okay? So that way you can gain more stability is what's getting channeled in with this card, okay? That's going to be cool. So heads up with that. Now, let's move on to the next question, Let's move on to the next question, Capricorns. And that is, this one's going to be good. So what surprises is Capricorns going to have for the year 2024? Thank you. Magician in the mirror. Woo! Blossoming abundance. Cornucopia. Goddess of the moon. Woo! And deceit. All right. So what surprises is Capricorn going to be having in 2024 whenever you watch this is that those ideas, when you implement those ideas in all areas of your life, and you're going to get different ideas about your love life, work, and other things. Once you start implementing those things, they're going to start blossoming those ideas in all areas of your life. And especially your wish fulfillment is what's going to occur because you're following your intuition. How you feel, of what makes you feel secure, okay? And in return, you are going to be challenged with deceit around you and inside you. So you got to ask yourself, through any kind of deceit, are you going to still be knee deep into it? Or are you going to be like, everything in my power is telling me to take a break from any kind of deceit? So your life alerts are going to go off. So don't ignore it. Especially if there's any gossip around you, or you just feel that there is deceit. You're like, oh yeah, this is what she was talking about. Life alert. Go back to your sanctuary, okay? Take a break from it. Do your meditation, okay? So that way you grow through any kind of deceit around you or inside you, okay? That's my warning label for deceit, okay, for you. So that way you don't have, you have any side effects. Those are your life alerts, your triggers, okay? So heads up with that. All right. Last question, Capricorns, and that is, what can Capricorns do to have more growth in all areas of their life whenever they watch this? Thank you. Your 9th house, your 8th house. We're going to stop right there. So in this part, Capricorn, I give you guided actions to take and what to keep in your spirit, so that way you have more growth in all areas of your life whenever you watch this. So please make the immediate action to do it in a big way, okay? And use other people's resources. So you may want to see what kind of things are going on that are legal online or offline in your community, okay? Keeping your spirit to be neutral with yourself while doing this, as if it was a life or death issue, okay? So please don't get caught up in crypto scams, okay? Or any investment quick scheme kind of plans, okay? This is your time to make sure you're decisive and not getting caught up in anybody else's deception, okay? Because when you do this, you don't have a bad outcome. Here's your outcome. On a physical outcome to this, you're going to be knowing where you're going in here in your career, resulting from the fluctuations of good times. There's going to be expansion of good fortune and things that are going to be brought to life, like opportunities, more ideas to implement your ideas to expand. Not bad. On a spiritual outcome, you're going to understand your destiny, information to explain the attraction of the granting of the creations. It's because you're doing a little at a time to attract people in, okay? And for them to get to know you in order for more expansion to happen here in your money and career and out in the community. So if you start to get discombobulated, trapped up in your mind, fearful, self-doubt, you need to ask yourself what makes you happy, okay? In the situation, and make sure you first take that break, okay? And then you'll find out your answers, because all the answers you have are within inside you. It's the problem is we don't take out that time and space for ourselves to find those solutions, okay? But all your solutions are within inside you when you have that meditation time to rebalance, okay? So heads up with that. So I hope this helps you on your journey, goofballs, in order to wiggle that butt so it don't go numb. Now, Capricorns, if you like my content, please subscribe. Other than that, happy holidays. And I gotta move on to Aquarius. So see you guys later, okay? Bloop. Hey, what's up, Aquarius? And without further ado, let's get right to your reading by asking the first question. What does Aquariuses need to know right now in regards to their evolution in their romantic life whenever they watch this? Thank you. Now, whether you are single or a couple Aquariuses, here is your evolution in your romantic life whenever you watch this, and that is you learning how to call in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you two together, okay? This is about learning how to set your intentions, okay? Getting tongue-tied. So just know your intentions by using your prayers and all that if you need to, right? Also, you're getting an evolution into spending time with your romantic partner and your love interest, singles and couples. The time has come to disconnect with the world to spend that time with them, okay? And with these both, it's literally setting that intention and then executing through that intention, okay? So that way you guys can iron things out by getting to know each other better, having happiness, and seeing if you guys want to share your life with each other and what your partnership, you know, what that's going to look like, okay? So heads up with that as well. Next question, Aquariuses. So what else does Aquariuses need to know right now in regards to their spiritual evolution whenever they watch this? Thank you. All right, in regards to your spiritual evolution, Aquariuses, whenever you watch this, is that you're getting an evolution in your divine feminine and masculine energy. Teacher awakens. Aquariuses, you have something important to share, so follow your inner call and don't let anything stop you, okay? Also, psychic insights. Your third eye is open, Aquariuses. See the truth for what it is and follow your intuition, okay? That's cool. So heads up with all that good stuff. Yay! Next question, Aquariuses, and that is, what does Aquariuses need to know right now in regards to their evolution in their money and career whenever they watch this? Thank you. Storm warning, broken hearts, the garden in the gate, all tied up, yin and yang. All right, Aquariuses, in regards to your money and career and what evolution it's going through whenever you watch this is, you're going to be going through heartbreak because it's because you're being stuck, thinking that you have no movement here in your money and career, when all you just need to do is pick and choose your battles and implement your ideas one step at a time. This is an evolution you're going through of growing through people's expectations of you, okay? I feel like a lot of you are restrained because you don't want to rock the boat with people. You want to always look, good in their eyes in regards to you always keeping the peace, okay? And this is not about that. This is about you implementing those ideas and picking, choosing your battles with those ideas, okay, in order to help evolutionize people that are watching you, that do support you and don't have those expectations over you. If you're some kind of healer, influencer, tarot reader, oracle reader, that's what I'm getting. Is that you just need to make sure that you don't get knee deep into people's expectations of you, okay? Because while you're here at home and you're thinking about coming out of your comfort zone here in your money and career, you're going to be going through two transformations here, okay? Through heartbreak and being all tied up, okay? You're right in the middle of these, okay? Where you're going to start gaining your own personal power, so that way you're not taking to heart the expectations of others and being hurt by it. No, you're literally going, okay, everybody has opinions and a-holes, okay? That kind of saying. I hope that made you laugh. Meaning everybody has a-holes and their opinions, okay? Doesn't mean it has to strike you down, okay? You're not going against people's free wills or the law. You have every right to help the collective move forward. For some of you Aquariuses that need to hear that, then that should empower you to not feel like you have to play it safe anymore, okay? Because when you go through those transformations there at home, those two, you're going to have more contracts coming your way. I'm going to show you this. It's the contract. And more, you're going to feel more stable, and abundance are going to come your way where you start feeling whole again. And like I said, more abundance. Those contracts. Okay? Just pick and choose your battles, okay? Because you're not here to prove anybody anything. You're here to help those who already support you and want to take it to that next level, okay? So don't be timid or hold back anymore, okay? And I keep on getting channeled in. Don't play safe anymore, because you're here to do that beautiful job that you love doing for others, and that's helping them get to that next level, okay? So heads up with that. Big hugs, okay, Aquarius. Now the next question, Aquarius, is what surprises is Aquarius is going to have for the year 2024 whenever they watch this. You. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Man holding a heart. The thinking woman. Very cool. Anxiety. And hostilities. All right. So what surprises await Aquariuses in the year 2024, whenever you watch this, is how you envision your life and in love. That's going to be nurtured, and you're going to be growing also to understand and learn how to balance your romantic relationship and your partnership with others, whether it be friends and families and the community around you. And you're also going to be learning and teaching yourself how to grow through anxiety and worry, and any kind of hostilities. Feel like you're going to be blocking out any kind of hostilities while you're growing through anxiety and worry. So that way you're more emotionally stable to implement those ideas that you've been sitting on or envisioning that you want more in your life and in love and your career too. You're going to be learning the balance of dance with this, okay? That's what got channeled in. So heads up with that, not bad. Because when you're emotionally stable and know what you can give yourself through any kind of hostilities, you can get through them. Because it's like, what I getting channeled in is, it's like you're learning how to step up on that surfboard and glide right through it. Instead of, with those surfing, like things you see at carnivals and stuff that you can go on, instead of you're slipping and falling on your butt, you're just learning how to get on there quick and with balance, and then gliding right through and having fun through people that are watching you, and you're just going, yeah, I knew I had it in me. It's just you had to get through some air, Fear is air. The anxiety is air. And it's harboring in your whole body, and that's what causes that anxiety, where it feels like your whole skyscraper is going, whoa, son of a bitch. It feels like a heart attack. And you're there like, well, I don't like this, And I love being a goofball, so we got to use different examples, So you're learning how to stabilize yourself as a human being, that skyscraper that you are. So that way you can move and groove by using, your mind and body. You're gonna learn how to stabilize through people who wanna, have unpredictable expectations of you. And they're not even realistic, because these are people like all of us went through, growing through perfectionism, growing through anxiety and worry. They forget that they're imperfect human beings just like you and I. And what's great, Aquarius, is that when you grow and know through this, you're able to say nothing's in measurement anymore. No one's more or less. And they need to know that. Every human being needs to know that, because we are so conditioned and so congested with that crap of what our older generations, what they were conditioned into, we were conditioned into. So now we can get ourselves unconstipated of that, right? And really see that, we can grow through perfectionism. We can grow through anxiety and worry and overanalyzation if we help each other get there, And we can grow through, what's right and wrong, and see that life is an experience as a human being. We can grow through, winner and loser, because that's only in competition with sports, but not with this beautiful life. Because that's what's been shredding life to bits, is that competition. And look how we all have been treating our world. Some of us in balance, and some of us, are learning how to bring it back into balance with inside of us first. So yeah, big hugs, Aquarius. This is my spiel, so in case you needed to know, if you needed the words, because sometimes when we go through these anxieties, we forget the words. And I get it. Doesn't make us more or less, but I hope this does help you in this part. Okay. Final question, Aquarius, is what can Aquariuses do to have more growth in all areas of their life whenever they watch this? Thank you. The sun in your 10th house. We're going to stop right there. So in this part, I give you guided actions to take, Aquarius, and what to keep in your spirit, okay? Where you get this going. So please make the immediate actions to act like a leader and become that person of power and status, okay? Keep in your spirit to demonstrate responsibility, okay? Because when you do this, you don't have a bad outcome. All right. On a physical outcome to this, you're going to be growing through indecision about who and what is around you and what you want to create here. And it's going to result into good fortune and expansion. So not a bad outcome. On a spiritual outcome, you're going to get spiritual experience through growing through indecision about your ideas and using that power of love within inside you. And it's going to grant you more blessings, growth, and expansion, okay? Because you're going to learn how to resurrect yourself when you're down and out or depressed, and in order to transform this situation between you and others, so that way you don't feel like you have to hold back anymore, okay? So I hope this helps you enjoy the journey, Aquarius, and to wiggle that butt so it don't go numb. Now, if you guys like my content, please subscribe. Other than that, happy holidays, goofballs. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to move on to the last zodiac sign, Pisces. Bloop. Hey, what's up, Pisces? And without further ado, let's get right to your reading. Okay, now the first question is, what does Pisces need to know right now in regards to their evolution and their romantic life whenever they watch this? Thank you. So the evolution that's going to be happening in your romantic life, single and couple Pisces, is loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Reason why I say this is so that way you understand that you don't forget about yourself first. Because if you don't give this to yourself first, you're running yourself through the mud, you're dropping like a fly, then having to go to the hospital, and I bet you your love interest or your romantic partner, singles and couples, would worry the heck about you and having to always nag you, as some of you would see it, instead of seeing it as they care about you. Because if they didn't care about you, they wouldn't say a damn thing. That's for some of you that need to know bluntly, okay? So this is now your time to really understand that evolution, okay? That's going on between you two. Next thing is the other evolution in your romantic life is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive in thinking will bring you romance. So that way you're getting out of a mental prison, okay? Optimism. Yay! Heads up with that. Yes, Pisces, we love being goofballs here, so that way you know. It's pretty chill here, okay? It really is. All right, next question, Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know right now in regards to their spiritual evolution whenever they watch this? Thank you. So, your spiritual evolution, Pisces, whenever you watch this, is you're getting the evolution of your divine feminine and masculine energy. Heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance, Pisces. So that way you're not neglecting yourself and the relationships around you. But first yourself, okay? Next evolution is divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal, Pisces. Your light can support others. Please don't neglect yourself, Pisces, okay? This is your sign. And you're going to have many signs ahead to let you know not to neglect yourself in the mind and the body and then on the outside of you. So heads up with all that, okay? You're needing to become more aware of that. So that way you're, look, Pisces, doesn't make you more or less if you have been, but now you're becoming more aware that you're going to get more nudges to take good care of yourself, okay? So hopefully it doesn't land, these nudges are to prevent you to not land you in the hospital, okay? But if you ignore them, you know, you'll get the care that you need to rebalance. So that way, I just recently, Pisces, had one of my friends, her husband land himself in the hospital, and he was a health health nut, supposedly, but when you overdo it, overexert yourself, and you think you're doing it all right, and you forget that there were signs along the way that he neglected, because sometimes when we keep on pushing ourselves and thinking, oh, it's not such a bad thing, we ignore those signs. So he ignored them, and he ended up having a heart attack. So now he's having to learn that you can't ignore those signs that happen along the way. You got to take it slow. I had to learn too when I fell down the stairs and had a spiral fracture in my right leg and 4 fractures in my ankle, to learn how to slow it down, to take good care of myself. So this is your warning label, Pisces. If you keep on neglecting yourself, running yourself through the mud with workouts and abusing your body with substances or things that you don't need, this is your warning label to stop it now, to start taking good care of yourself, because you're here to be a human being, to experience all that there is, but also learn how to take care of yourself so that way you live a happy life where your happiness brings growth versus you running yourself through the month where to suffer to grow. You're not here to suffer to grow, goofball, okay? So huge warning label for Pisces that needed to hear all this, okay? All right, goofballs. Next question, and that is, what does Pisces need to know right now in regards to their evolution in their money career whenever they watch this? Thank you. Temple path, the sun, the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, door to value. Woo! Cool. An attachment. All right, Pisces. The evolution that's going to be happening in your money career, Pisces, whenever you watch this, is there's going to be an evolution in your money career. So with inside you about it and the outside of you. So a total healing and clear up of it. So that way you get unstuck of your old ways of how you dealt with your career, how your career has dealt with you, because you're going to be getting new ideas here. And downloads, especially when you're connecting with your spirituality. So write down those beautiful ideas because they're not stupid, because that's what's going to lead to more stability and opportunities your way, okay? But you're getting an evolution even out of doing the old things in regards to masking what's really going on here in your money career. Especially if there was any kind of deceit, is what's getting channeled in with that attachment, okay? So heads up with all that. Now the next question, Pisces, is what surprises is Pisces going to have for the year 2024 whenever they watch this? Thank you. Angel of Balance, Goddess of the Moon, very cool. Happy Family, Financial Constraints, and the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. All right. So what surprises are in store for Pisces for the year 2024 whenever they watch this is there's going to be emotional stability here and patience. Will you follow your intuition of what makes you happy when you're going through financial constraints in 2024? So that way you can take action to making decisive decisions here and to grow through anxiety and worry about this, okay? So ask yourself what makes you happy when you go through financial constraints, because I bet you is taking a break from worrying about it and doing what makes you happy, like rest and rejuvenation, planning out your next move here once you get money coming in, and how to invest in your ideas that'll bring you more money, okay? So heads up with that. Now the last question, Pisces, is what can Pisces do to have more growth in all areas of their life whenever they watch this? Thank you. Your fourth house, Mars. We're going to stop right there. All right, Pisces, this is the part where I give you guided actions to take and what to keep in your spirit, so that way you have more growth in all areas of your life, okay? All right, so please make the immediate action to do what makes you feel secure and force yourself to do it. Thank you. Keep in your spirit as you did in the past. Re-energize yourself, okay? That means rest and rejuvenation, eating healthy, doing things in a balanced, healthy way, okay? Because when you do this, you don't have a bad outcome. I'll be giving you your outcome here in a little bit. Here we go. On a physical outcome to this, you're going to be gaining more insights and understanding of what you need to focus on in order for you to take it one step at a time and doing what you must do on not giving up through any kind of power struggle that you have with inside you and around you, because you're learning how to keep focus and taking it one step at a time, which is great. On a spiritual outcome to this, you're going to gain insights to understand and how to be dedicated to achieve in order to have that need to control this situation. I'm going to look further down because I'm curious. I'm sure you are too. It's not a bad outcome because through your actions, you're going to see reactions about this. And in the end, it's going to be an unexpected change. Very cool. And fairness and balance are going to be restored. Because you're going to know what choices you need to make. Okay? Woohoo! Not bad. So, I hope this helps you enjoy your journey and to wiggle that butt so it don't go numb, Pisces. If you guys like my content, please subscribe. Other than that, happy holidays, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye for now.